Namaste and welcome everyone. My name is Riti. I am the eldest granddaughter of Babaji. And here are some of his few grandchildren. We wanted to give Babaji his last tribute and wanted to share his life with everyone who is present here.
Good evening, everyone. So, I am Naman Bhardwaj. I am the eldest grandson of Babaji. So, we are here today to remember and celebrate the life of our Babaji. His life was filled with his dedication, knowledge, love, and all of you who knew him, he loves his travel stories. He shares his adventure to everyone. He loved to travel abroad, and that was his everything. So, born in 1946 in Kuldanagar village of Hathras district, to our great grandfather Buddhadev Prasad Sharma, and to our great grandmother Krishna Devi Sharma. So he grew up in a humble village where he developed his keen interest of knowledge, where he wanted to gain more and more knowledge, which took him to Aligarh Muslim University. From there he went to Delhi, where he got the job in AIIMS. AIIMS gave him his everything. AIIMS was the place where he got the chance to gain knowledge and do something good in the medical field in anatomy. So that was his life till AIIMS.
He received his higher education in transmission electron microscope at Cambridge University, London in 1972 under Dr. J.B. Howard. With the Philips company for further studies and training for scanning electron microscope at AIIMS, one of the biggest achievements in the history of medical science. All his life he has worked on building a community that strengthens us in exploring science as deep as humanly possible. This facility at AIIMS is at peak today and has been powering so many patients with diagnosis, treatment and research. Later in his life, after he worked with Professor T.C. Anand, director at IRR Bombay, founder of Hope Fertility Clinic and father of IVF in India. Electron microscope that he was trained on and was brought to AIIMS Delhi. Microscopes at his lab in AIIMS, and that's him in the Cambridge University, London. Dr. T.C. Anand Kumar, who Babaji worked very closely with. He also closely worked with Dr. R.S. Sharma, Senior Deputy Director General at ICMR Medical Research, Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR Delhi. All through his life, he has received many awards and have been recognized by various research institutes. And that is him receiving his Lifetime Achievement Award from AIIMS. I'm the younger granddaughter of Babaji. All our lives, we have known Babaji as a kind and generous person. He was a person we could always confide in, a safe space. Only a few knew how big of a hustler and a high achiever he was. Anyone who knew him personally can tell he was independent, self-reliant, and had one of the strongest personality to ever exist. There was so much to learn from Babaji, but his biggest teaching has always been keep learning, keep growing, and to always keep our composure. He showed what a great man looks like. He was an image to aspire to maybe one day become into. He has given us enough wisdom for so many lifetimes to come. We know he will always be looking over us. He lived like a great man and left us like one. All we pray for is him to rest in peace. There are few of Babaji's friends who would not be here today but have sent their condolences, and Manan would be sharing them with us.
Good evening, everyone. I'm the younger grandson of Babaji, so I'm here to read an condolence sent by Mohandas uncle. I'm sorry to hear about Sharma, our dearest colleague, friend, and family member. I've come to know about him from 1973 onwards, and he was the first person I met in the EM lab. Dr. Anand Kumar was on the electron microscope at that time, and if he could find a proper seat for me, I spent my few months sharing the seats of Sharmaji in the basement. He was like an elder brother for me. We always shared our happy moments, difficult situations together, and I was always in touch with him, even after my superannuations. And for us, I spoke him